Hello guys, Andrew are here today in this video. I just wanted to say, before we even start off, right, I never got notifications of the Interceptor series. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Struan Vlogs is it's Forza Horizon Interceptor series, right? Basically, it's basically cops and robbers, kind of like that. It's kind of a hide and seek kind of thing as well. It's a mix of the two things. Now, what I want you guys to do is check out that series. If you like Forza Horizon, you have to check out the series. WTFN's in it, I'm in it. Well, WTFN's in it first, then I climb on in for a couple of episodes. It's a really fun series, and I actually loved being in it. I'm pretty sure that was the same case with WTFN, and obviously Struan filmed it. We had a brilliant time filming the Interceptor series. Obviously, the Interceptor series was actually filmed quite a while ago, but it's getting 1 month ago it got uploaded, and it's just been, I think it's still going, but we've not had an episode came out in a wee while. But I love the Interceptor series. I was literally watching episode 9, and I'm sitting here laughing my cunt off because I literally love the series. It's a brilliant series. So make sure that you check out that series. If you don't like it, well, at least you tried it. You tested the water to see what it was like. Now, today, what we have planned is we are going to school. Definitely going to school this time. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if I'm going to include it. But, from the past 4 days I've been recording videos and I literally was shouting and swearing in them. I was feeling like, oh, for fuck's sake, how can I not get to school? And I was whacking my head off the table and that. Oh, I might have deleted that footage actually, but it was quite a couple of fun days for me. Quick expressing my mind. You'll never find the videos anywhere. But besides the fact of that, we will be going to school, we will be seeing WTFN today and possibly, well, no, the other way around. We will be seeing Struan Vlogs today and possibly WTFN. I'm sorry, guys. I love this series, honestly. Oh, I I had no clue Struan and Darkan were actually in the cars. Oh my god, the red Kia and the Range Rover. oh, because I can remember that. I was speeding down, going at least, I think it was 210, and I was catching up with this guy, and I was driving. And I think it was a couple of minutes after I realised that Struan and Tarkan were driving down the same road as me. But it is so funny. I love doing this. Honestly, I wish Struan and me and Tarkan did more series like this. Like, I honestly miss them. Like, I've not been invited to a series in a long time. I'm currently, I think I've done, no, I haven't. I've not done any series with Struan and Tarkan in ages. Oh God! But anyways, see you guys at the school, where hopefully we can catch up with the real life versions of Strayed and Tarka. This is just turning into a a commentator thing, isn't it? The one thing I hated about this series is they two did not take it fucking serious, right? It's interceptors, it's police, right? You get pulled over, you get a ticket. Except these guys, whenever I tried to pull someone over, bash right in the back of it. That's basically what it was. Nobody was getting pulled over, nobody was getting fined or anything like that. It was not realistic. I was in a Dart Hemi Dodge, which in Forza Horizon 3 was the second fastest car, I think. Because I still have it in Forza Horizon 3 as well. I didn't have any police cars in Forza Horizon 3 though. Forza Horizon 4, after we did the Interceptor series, I decided to design more police cars just in case he did invite me back. But it seems like the series kind of ended. I don't know. Could probably return in the future, but I don't want it to return in the future. Mostly because even though it was a brilliant, funny series, nobody actually wanted to watch it. And that kind of drove us away from the Interceptors. Like, I mean, honestly, if nobody actually watched it, because nobody's watching Struan's videos anymore, and it's kind of sad. But I'm trying my best to get people back to Struan's channel. Like, his videos just now have been real life. They're not video games, so check out all his videos because he needs a helping hand just now. Tarkan doesn't need a helping hand though. He's getting 50 plus views in bloody every single video. Oh god. But we will get to school now because I'm gonna end up talking about this game forever. I'm pausing it and it's brilliant because I want to keep on watching it. And I want to call. You know what? I'll make a second channel commentating on both of their channels. I'll just make a separate channel for that. Honestly, I'll just make a separate channel for that. Maybe because the Scottish vloggers obviously has not been touched for months. Base HQ, that's not been touched for months either. That was Struan's channel, or Struan's extra channel. I want to talk about that actually. How Struan was able to rack up, I think it was like about 400 or 500 views in 2 months, which is outstanding for a guitar channel. Well, most guitars channels get loads of views because, people recognize the songs. You get actual fans who love guitars and they go to watch videos. I wish that he kept on doing that channel because I think he would have been able to actually make that a proper channel. Not saying it was a proper channel, it was a proper channel. But if he kept on continuing it, he could have probably got 1,000, maybe 2,000 views, like all together, because I've got 7,000 views altogether on this channel. We're still going strong. Legends never die. Oh god, right. Let's get to school. Because this is just turning into... you know what, we'll talk about it when we're at school. I'm gonna make a completely different channel and I'm gonna be talking about Struan and Tarkan's channel. I'll talk about everybody's channels, I don't care. I'll just make it commentator. I'll put proper editing into it and everything. Just wait. Just need your guys' approval. The other thing that I love about these videos is if you look closely, you can see his reflection and it's absolutely brilliant. We're getting ready for school. Now for precautions of my phone falling out of this damn tripod again. I have put 2 pillows down on the floor, which I will personally clean myself after. Not saying that I have a dirty floor, but they are due to get cleaned anyway. Hiding most of the things. Nah, you know what, never mind. My bus card, my Skits card, is valid till the 19th of January 2020. Now, that is a young Andrew. A very, very young Andrew. A very fat Andrew as well. I got that took in 2014. 2014. I have changed a lot. I used to have a squeaky voice back then, and now look at me. I sound like Morgan Freeman. Only joking. How am I sound like Morgan Freeman? Morgan Freeman's got a godly voice, though. Have you heard that guy? Jesus Christ, he is like a god. That's why he's mostly played as presidents and God in his movies. My name is Morgan Freeman. He's got a brilliant voice. We're going to school. And we will get there. I just thought, you know, talking is mostly this channel. Sitting down on a wheelie chair is mostly this channel as well. So, yeah, and you're probably wondering, where the fuck's your covers on your bed? Getting cleaned. I slept on the floor. Don't act surprised. I mostly sleep on the floor anyway. Especially if friends stay over. When friends stay over, this bed gets to strewn and I sleep on the floor like a dog. I don't mind the floor. Don't judge me. But wallet is done. All hands done. And I've said see you guys at the school like about 5 times already, so you know. Right, let's go. Walks, socks, horrible tie, hat, school trousers, shirt, wallet. Thumbs up. See guys, we're getting to school. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this. We have to stop recording as soon as we step onto his curb. His curb. Her curb. Her curb. Her curb. I don't know. I got up at 2 this morning. 3 o'clock actually. 3, 2, 1. Bang, we're on step. Struan's no waste today. That means I get to leave at 12. Well, 5 to 12. No. It means I get to leave at 5 to 1. No, I can leave at 12:30 to get the 12:35 or 40 bus. That'll be fun. Right. Tarkan's not here either. Everybody's gone. I'm by myself. First day back at school. And nobody's here to give me some support. The hell's wrong with these boys? Well, technically Tarkan is at school, but wouldn't be able to see him. I can't use any of them for clickbait. Nah, I'm all joking, guys. See you guys at break, or we'll just keep on recording here. I don't know. The future is never written. And it's ruined the precious. Another Tarkan, Bilber Baggins. I'm the golem bitch. Getting back to school is fun, but I literally took a panic attack in my seat. A very, very quiet panic attack, but Jesus Christ, my fucking arm was shaking like nuts. That's no funny. It's no a funny matter. See when you get a panic attack, it's no funny. See when it's a normal day, Struan will be here. Since Struan and me are friends and we have mostly the same problems, he's not at school today. He's not at school today. And normally when Struan's not at school, I get to leave early. But I froze up. Like, I actually froze up for like a full 30 minutes when I was going to leave at 5 minutes past 12. I froze up for a full 30 minutes. I couldn't say a fucking thing. It was absolutely terrifying. I got a tiny bit of work done. But let me tell you something, people. A tiny bit of work is a lot of work for me. I don't care what anybody says, a lot of work would be too much for me. That's why I'm in a single room with just a little amount of people, and that's about it. That's why I'm not in big classes anymore. Take panic attacks. Fucking hell. I'm dying, okay? Just leave me alone. What was I gonna say? Struan's panic attack videos are up. Now, in that week span of videos, his panic attacks were pretty fucking bad. I'm not even joking. The panic attacks are not a joking matter, so ease off with the mean comments and don't act smirky or and on that video. But what Struan went through was horrible for him. He's still kind of going through it. It's not as bad now because he takes tablets for it. But see those videos. All those videos are gonna come out. That's me all the time. Like, we're gonna get real for a second here, okay? When I took a shower, right? I know this is gonna sound really bitchy, but when I was in the shower, I was bursting out crying. Now it's not a laughing matter because I kept on thinking about my old gran, I kept on thinking about my granddad, I kept on thinking about why I'm such a failure, I can't get to school or anything, and then I was thinking about how many times I've let Struan down, how many times I've let Tarkan down. I was just thinking about how many people I've let down, and they're horrible shower thoughts. But I burst out crying, I went on the flare, and I was thinking to myself as well, that if I don't shower that much, and I don't know, it's because of my depression. And it is a bit much sometimes. That's why when some people look at me, they say, "Oh, that's a bright lad. That's a person who looks like he has fun every single day." But in reality, I have an ongoing battle with depression that never ends and will never end, because the breaking point for me is when my gran dies, and I know that that's going to happen in a couple of years, and it doesn't really set you up for anything good in the future. So yeah, just depression.
What an interesting day. We had no Tarkan, we had no Struan. It's just been me. First, well, not first vlog ever without him, but it's been an optional day. Got a bit of work done, had a panic attack, felt like dying in class, just the usual day. I would like you to happily like this video and subscribe. I will hopefully see you guys for tomorrow's video, which will definitely have Struan in it. And see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. See this button? I'm going to kill it.